What's up, guys? It's Dean Wilson. So today we're actually got a bit of an interesting day. Of course, a lot of you know that I'm not on no longer on the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna factory team, unfortunately. I want to give a big thank you to Bobby Hewitt and everybody there. Honestly, had such a good time on that team, and it was just a really good couple years. But with Zach moving up, getting signed, you know, early, and obviously fully deserved it, and Jason, there was just no room for me on the team, and that's just the way it goes. So obviously it's a tough pill to swallow, but you know, I feel like you just kind of have to bite the bullet, and you know, I always say if there's a will, there's a way, and I really feel like I can still do it. So yeah, pretty much what the plans are for the season is I'm just gonna privateer it, gonna keep it small, low key, just, you know, like out the Sprinter van, and just keep it small. So you know, I feel like doing it that way. I've had some offers from some other teams that weren't factory teams, and you know, obviously I really appreciated their offers and stuff like that, but I feel like if you keep it small, you know, and you're not tied to anything, then when opportunities come, you're really available, you know. You know, it'd be a shame for a team to put all this time and to help you, and then something better comes along and you kind of just go that way. So I'd rather just keep it small, have some of my own sponsors, and obviously at this time the support has been, you know, amazing from the fans, and yeah, it's just been incredible. So, you know, and everybody that still sticks behind me while I'm not in the best position, it means a lot to me. It really truly does. It's amazing. So just want to thank all the fans, and you know, some of the sponsors that are gonna stay behind me and stick with me. That means a lot, because obviously I'm not, you know, on a factory team or anything. So it's really appreciated. So that's kind of where we're at. Gonna keep it small. We're just gonna go and give it hell. But today, what the plan is, I've rode Husky for the past couple years, so I want to try every bike out there. You know, I obviously haven't rode any Japanese manufacturers in a couple years, and they've all changed, and so why not just give myself the best opportunity to feel the very best I can on the bike. So today we're gonna go out to Glen Helen and try like pretty much every bike. We're gonna ride a Yamaha, we're gonna ride a Kawi, a Honda, and then we'll bring my Husky as well. So really just want to see what I feel good on, and I want to really give a big thank you to Mitch Payton, because he's going to be helping me a lot. So that's kind of my plan. Mitch is going to be really, you know, a big part of my program. And we'll get bikes from a dealership. So first thing is I need to decide what bike I'm going to ride. So I thought, why not bring you guys along for the journey, because I can, and see kind of what goes on while I'm at this stage. So yeah, should be interesting. So we're gonna go try these bikes. So finish up my porridge, and then we're ready. Okay, on the way to Glen Helen with BJ. He loves the camera. Here, let's zoom in a bit. Stop on your face. What do you have to say to the fans?
I have no fans.
Right. So anyways, BJ's a long-term friend of mine. Pretty much when there's stuff to be done on the bike that it's not safe for me to do, which is pretty damn near changing an air filter, then BJ will do it for me. He's the man. I always feel a bit safer when he works on my stuff. But so we're going to the track. Hey, here's my pal Trevor Stewart coming up. Here it is. SLR Honda brought me a bike. Where is he? Alright, Mark. Explain what we got here. We got a Honda that I'm gonna ride. Mark's got it set up, brand new.
2019.
Woo!
CRF 450R ride.
Okay. Let's see how this bad boy is. Holy shit, am I seeing what I actually think I'm seeing right now? Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
It is.
It almost feels like we found Stu type of thing right now.
Much like you.
Wow. So that's who I was trying to catch out there. I couldn't catch you.
1995 called.
We're showing everybody the privateer journey, what bikes we're going to be riding.
Well, I suggest Blue Crew.
We tried the Honda, then we're going to try the Yamaha, and then we're going to try the Husky.
Cowie?
Oh, then the Cowie, and then the Husky at the end. My gut feeling is that I'm going to like the Yamaha because I feel like this is a Yamaha track. Coming up the hills, exiting the turns.
We at Blue Crew
Yeah.
very much like to see you back on blue.
Okay.
That's what got you to the factory level a couple
Right.
years ago. So we feel like it's a perfect bike for you. Tons of horsepower, you're able to tune it with the Yamaha power tuner app. It's fantastic.
Metch painting on the Spanish,
Fantastic machine, spring fork life, all of that.
Okay, well, let's see.
we loaded the bike up.
BJ, what's your thoughts on the day?
I think the wind sucks, but your dirt bike's pretty good.
Mark, what's your thoughts? Team SLR.
I feel like, you know, the Honda fits pretty well.
I mean, you're gonna be Honda. We can't even ask you this.
Can't wait to see how.
Okay, so that's us just done. Honestly, all the bikes are really good, to be dead honest. There's just bits and pieces that I liked off every bike. Maybe I'll just get in the welding shop and just manufacture my own bike with everything I like. But big thank you to Mark for bringing all this stuff out, Team SLR. I'm gonna get changed and then we will discuss more. Alright, so that's us on our way home. It was a pretty good day today. So I rode the Honda first. My friend Mark, a really good friend of mine, he owns the SLR racing team. He let me ride his Honda, brand new 2019, and right away I felt pretty good on it. I felt like I had a lot of room on the bike. Like I was very spacious on the bike. I felt like my corners were really good on the bike. I felt like the engine didn't pull as what I'm used to on the Husky, but overall, like, that bike was good for my size. Honestly, I felt pretty good on it. So rode that. Fastest lap time was what was my fastest lap time on the Honda? 2 minute flat. Okay, so I rode that, and then so yeah, definitely liked the bike, and honestly I liked all the bikes. I rode them all pretty good. So then after that I went on the Yamaha, thanks to Chris Kiefer. He brought me the Yamaha, and I rode about quite a bit on that bike. The engine is just like a freaking tractor, like up the straightaways, up the hills, the thing just keeps going. So I really like the power on the bike. I felt like it's always there. You could run third gear a lot around the track. I felt like my legs were a little bit cramped on the Yamaha, just a little bit. But you know, that's nothing too crazy. I felt like I turned pretty decent on it. But I felt like kind of sometimes entering the turns, like I was swapping a little bit. I was a little bit like handling a beast, but still rode pretty fast on that. What did I get on that? A 201 lap time. So that was my best on the Yamaha. So then after that, I went on the Kawasaki, and on the Kawi, I honestly felt really good on the bike. I felt like the Kawi fitted me the best. For a tall guy, I felt like I had lots of room on the bike. Like, you know, not cramped anywhere. The thing I really liked the most about the Kawi was my corners. I felt like my corners were really good. Like, felt super comfortable leaning the bike over, and yeah, when I got on that, I did the fastest lap time so far with a 59.9. So yeah, I felt pretty good on that. I was pretty happy with that. So then the ultimate test was I went back on the Husky at the very end of the day and ended up running a 58.9. So obviously the Husky, what I liked a lot about the Husky was the engine's incredible. Like it's got a lot of torque, so I feel like it really pulls like the gears well. And obviously I've rode the Husky for the past 2 years, so it's like my comfortability was right there. But I did do the fastest lap, and I did make sure to give myself quite a lot of time before I tried, you know, putting in a lap on the other bikes. So anyways, that's the report. Still not made my mind up, but I think that was good for me to try that. You know, why not give that a try and see what I like. Okie dokes. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.